As the name indicates, this is basically going to keep a track of all the activity of your contacts which have somehow engaged with any of your emails or any other activity. Before we go into the details, here you can see a sample activity tab grayed out. This is like Charlotte Walker at Rocket Salt clicked a link in the email. Now this, you can see that Charlotte Walker is supposed to be a contact which is existing in your HubSpot database. Her title is Marketing Director and the company name is Rocket Salt. And if you have sent that prospect an email and the prospect clicked out one of the links within the email, that has popped up within your activity feed. This helps you refine a lead and how interested they are within your content that you're sharing with them. Similarly, there are a couple of other activity samples that have been recorded here. In order to start the activity feed for your own email account, it is necessary to list down some of the accounts that you're using. Here you have two options. Either you want to connect your Gmail account or you want to go with the Outlook. There are two options around this, that you will only send emails through HubSpot. But for now, we are just going to, what that is going to do, if you want to test it out, it will send out a tracked email from the CRM and it will need to connect to an inbox from your site as well. Let's just explore both the options. Okay, here you can see that this is a contact that is already existing within the system, and I want to send this contact an email, but I need to connect it with my inbox. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to connect the inbox. Here you can add the email address that you want to connect with your instance. So all the emails sent out would be tracked from this email address. In comparison to this, there is another thing. If we hit the next, if we check out the check option, we are back to square one, and we want to focus that if we just want to enter a Gmail account, right? For the Gmail account, what you're going to do is the next step is to connect an integration which would take care of all the Gmails and the HubSpot sync. For that, there are a couple of integrations that are available within the system, and here HubSpot refers you to one of their native application integration. You can add it and then you can use it as well. Now this, what happens is with this integration, your HubSpot CRM is connected with the Gmail, and it keeps track of all the emails that will be going through. You can and you can see them in your inbox as well. Here it is a couple of snippets to look into this, and you can leverage that. For now, we would not be going into this functionality. However, you are open to explore any one of that. Let's just say we are going to use the first one. And I'm going to set up my account. Has somehow landed. Okay, let's just run that again. Close this. Connect to it. We will connect the inbox. Connecting the inbox with I will connect so you can now connect it. Just a couple of more steps before we proceed. We will just go ahead with the basic permission sets. It will take a couple of moments to load, and then you can see that we have now connected our account. Okay. we do not want to go for the extension currently, but you do have the option to get the extension to stop switching tabs. Let's connect to no thanks and explore the other options. Now you will see that I have already connected my email address. This is appearing here, and I could send out any test HubSpot. And you could write anything or any particular thing that you want to do with this. This is just an email. If you want to add other images, or you want to add links or any other records that you want to associate with, we currently have it for Maria, so she's already existing here. But if you want to add more contacts, you can type your email addresses or their contact names, and HubSpot will fetch the data from the contacts database to show all the available options. And then you could hit send, or you can maybe schedule that. Let's say we have sent it, and this activity has been logged within here, but I've sent an email to Maria Johnson, who is one of our sample contact here in this. Okay, so we have covered the activity feed here. Now you can see that I have sent an email to this contact, so this is already available, and this is the subject of the email, the time it was sent, and all the other relevant information around this. So similarly, if the prospect opens the email, you would also be notified that they have opened the email, or they have clicked a specific link that would also be visible. In addition to this, we can also filter out our activity types based on our preference. Currently it has been set for all the activity types, but if you want to focus on the email opens, or just the clicks, or any emails that have been sent, or any other meetings that they have attended or they have created, or specifically a form submission, so you can set your preference around this as well. So this basically covers some of the activity feed options.